Judicial review. Jarrod Darling. What is judicial review? Is a constitutional doctrine that gives to a court system the power to abolish legislative or executive acts which the judges declare to be unconstitutional. In other words, the power of the court to declare a law unconstitutional. When is it used? Example 1. Marbury v. Madison. The court ruled that the new president, Thomas Jefferson, and his Secretary of State, James Madison, was wrong to prevent William Marbury from taking office as Justice of the Peace for Washington County in the District of Columbia. This occurred in the early 1800s and was the sole reason why judicial review is used in today's society. After this landmark court case, judicial review has contributed to many different court cases and made these cases a bit more balanced. Without judicial review, many people would or could be incriminated due to laws used against them that were not laws at the time of the crime. Example 2. Gibbons v. Ogden. Ogden held a license allowing him to captain a ferry across the Hudson River in between New York and New Jersey. Gibbons received a federal license and claimed that his license replaced Ogden's. He was allowed to do so due to judicial review because the federal government was given power to regulate trade. Example 3. McCulloch v. Maryland. Upset and frustrated with the new federal bank, the state of Maryland decided to tax the bank. McCulloch was a cashier for the bank and refused to pay the tax, claiming that a state had no power or right to tax the federal government. The Supreme Court ruling of this case was that the federal government does have the right and power to tax a bank, and that McCulloch had to pay the taxes like everybody else. Conclusion. Judicial review in conclusion has helped many different court cases. Without it, people would be wrongly convicted of crimes or legal actions. Judicial review has also did the opposite of help in some cases. Like in McCulloch v. Maryland, McCulloch got the worst end of the deal and actually had the case reversed back to him being the one at fault. Judicial review is very important in today's society and important to future cases to come for the United States.